Welcome back to Chocketable Media. We're thrilled to have you here, and today we have something particularly important to discuss. If you're in the market for rental accommodations, whether for personal use, like finding a cozy apartment, or for commercial purposes, such as securing a space for your business, this message is especially relevant for you. For those of you who may currently be navigating a challenging rental situation, you're not alone. The experiences shared by our speaker in this video may resonate deeply with what you're going through. It's crucial to understand the nuances of the rental market, and this video is designed to equip you with the knowledge you need to make informed decisions. By watching, you'll gain valuable insights that can help you sharpen your discernment when it comes to choosing the right rental. You'll also achieve greater clarity about your options and the potential pitfalls to avoid. This is not just about finding a place to stay, it's about ensuring that your rental experience is positive and fulfilling. So make sure to stick around until the end, you'll be grateful you did. And as always, we encourage you to engage with our content. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up if you find the information helpful, and share this video with anyone who might benefit from it. Now let's dive into the discussion and uncover the insights that await you.
Pay attention if you're living in Abuja especially. Now this might be happening in other areas, but this is my reality. It happened to me. It happens to several people I know, and recently it happened to somebody I was discussing with just 2 days ago, and I said to share this with you. I used to live in this city 2012 to 2015 before I moved to America. But while I was living here, something happened. I used to live in this duplex somewhere in Gwarimpa. It was a big duplex, so we were about 4. So I took one side of the house, basically. But I found out something strange that was happening. Several things in my life started drying up. Not just financially, even health-wise. There was no project I could close in that house. And I thought it was a joke until I found out that it was not just happening to me, but everybody that moved into the house. Different people from different backgrounds, they were doing well, they moved into this particular place that we rented. And I started praying and fasting, and I started seeing things. And one of the things I saw was a demon-like, dwarf-like being that runs around the compound, black. And I realized that thing behaved as though he had a legal right. If you live in Abuja and you're in a house, you recently moved into a house, you used to do well, and you find out that there is something happening to your finances. Prior to that, you were fine. When you move out of that house, maybe you travel, things open up, and when you come back, that thing closes. Move out from that house, there is something wrong with the foundation. This has become a rampant thing where people are now beginning to come out to confess that they were part of the building, to say this was what happened. In this particular case, that particular foundation that we were in, something was buried there, alive. And when we did more research, we found out that it was even a politician that happened to be very diabolical. You don't just move into a house without doing a research. You don't just move into a house because it's fine. And these demons that are in charge of sucking up people's finances, sucking up people's resources, they have legal rights. When you try to cast them with just normal, they'll tell you we have a document to stay here. Except you have an in-depth on how the realm of the spirits works. There are ways you can inject, but most people don't have that type of. So if you're living in a place and you find out that since you moved into that place, you're fighting with your wife, your finances have closed, you're always having health issues, there is something wrong with the territory. There is something, there are something called principalities and powers in heavenly places. There are influences. That is why there are houses you go to, you notice that there is sadness and depression, and there is just something in the air that you can't explain. There are also areas you go to, you find out that this place you can breathe, there is air. Not like there is no air in that place, but it's like you're choking spiritually. It also happens with people. People carry aura. There are people you go to, it's like anytime you're with them, you're angry, you're upset. There's a spirit that comes out of them that influences you, not necessarily possesses you, but it can come on you and you start feeling some type of way. It happens also in houses. There are houses you enter and you feel those. That is why you have to be careful the places you go. Every club they call you, you run in and enter, and you come out, that whole week is messed up. You're wondering what is happening. You entered into a place where demons were governing that area, and they have put that thing, they are now on you. So you leave a particular club, you leave a particular place, you begin to feel some type of way. They are hanging on your neck, they are hanging on your body. Be careful. That's why it's important you come out, you cleanse, you purge yourself with the blood of Jesus, you purify yourself. This world is highly spiritual. And you now, you have decided to be lukewarm. So you're in club this night, tomorrow you're in this, next tomorrow you are with 30 girls, next tomorrow you're back in church. You're confusing the enemy and God. For some of you that have been praying, asking God to give you clarity on why what is happening to you is happening to you, maybe just maybe this video is for you. Maybe this video is to help you discover what your problem is, especially if you're living in Abuja. Have a beautiful day. Bye.
Thank you for watching. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing so you won't miss out any of our latest video.